Hutch, we're well underway in pre-season. Another worthwhile 90 minutes for everybody tonight. Your thoughts on that one against Rochdale?
Yeah, it was a good workout. I think the gaffer and that said before the game it's going to be probably the most similar to a League Two game that we're going to get, and it probably was. So yeah, no, we're all happy with how it went in the end. Second half, I think we stepped it up a bit and showed what we've been working on in training and stuff, and yeah, all good.
They can say that with especially second half in pre-season where you get all those changes that are made, but I think it didn't really slow us down and shows the quality that we've got in the group at the moment.
Yeah, definitely. We've worked really hard in training. Everyone knows their roles, whether they're starting or coming on from the bench. We've worked on everything. So yeah, we've got a lot of strength in the squad. Whoever does whatever role it is, they're going to do it to the best of their ability and to a good standard, and that showed tonight.
Speaking of good standards, you pop up with a pretty spectacular goal. It was one of them that just sort of rolled into you and you just thought, right, I'm going to have this one.
Yeah, I think on the edge of the ball, I had a couple blocked and I had a couple where I expected myself to score, and yeah, it was just rolling out perfectly, so I just thought, why not? And thankfully it flew in the top bins.
You mentioned the work that's been done in pre-season. It's the first time I've really caught up with a member of the team so far. It seems a bit different this year where you've had the ball out quite early on, and it seems to be working on that technical side of it now an awful lot from the get-go, really.
Yeah, they've been out straight away. We had a couple of days of testing and then we were straight into normal training with running and stuff, and it's got a good feel about it, definitely. It's really positive. There's a lot of positivity coming from the staff and from each other as well. We're all demanding a lot from each other, and I think that's showing in the standard of training and then the standard of how we've performed in games.
I'm going to say you've had that core of players that were here last year as well, with a couple of new additions. That again must really help that seamless transition into what's been a real good pre-season so far.
Yeah, definitely, and the new boys have fitted in so well. Like you say it sort of can sometimes take a while and stuff, but honestly they've fit in so well. It's like we've been playing with them for a while, so there's obviously an element of learning each other's games, but as characters and as people they've fit in perfectly, and it's all good.
And you can see those little clicks starting to form on the pitch, especially I think down that left hand side. You can see the runs that you guys as eights are making, yourself, Osh, anybody else who's in there with Chris, bringing that experience. Those relationships on the pitch are starting to build now, aren't they?
Yeah, definitely, and they'll only get better. The gaffer's made it clear how he wants his midfielders to play, which is loads of energy, getting forward and getting back as well. And yeah, like you say, as the games go on, Huss will start knowing who wants it where, what sort of passes people want, and start getting to know each other's games better. And from that point on, we'll kick on.
I bet now it's just one of those where you can't wait for the actual games to come, and we're only 2 weeks away now, and that'll come thick and fast as well, won't it?
Yeah, definitely. It's in pre-season, sometimes it feels miles away and then it's there before you know it. So we've got to enjoy the rest of these 2 weeks, getting fitter and feeling better, and then go into the first game of the season with confidence.